Hi, this is Mark Engelhardt, your Project Management Cowboy, coming at you with our Project Management Cowboy podcast. I have this special honor today to introduce to you a friend and colleague, another Project Management Cowboy, part of what I would call my Project Management posse, okay? I have the honor of introducing Wolfgang Raschke to you. Welcome, Wolfgang.
Thank you for having me here, Mark.
My pleasure, my pleasure. We'll get an opportunity to find out who Wolfgang is. Maybe we should ask up front, where do we know each other from?
We know each other from Siemens.
Okay.
So there's no secret that I have been working for Siemens for quite a while.
This is the part where we put Siemens across his chest. That's the sponsor of this podcast. Just kidding.
Yeah, and we got to know each other about almost 20 years ago, as far as I remember, where you worked at a project management company that supported us in our project management development and especially in our people development, in our trainings. So you were one of our major trainers, I would say.
Major, yeah.
And we kept in contact ever since. Although you've moved on and became self-employed, we're still in contact, and I'm very happy to be here and to go with you on the journey back some 20 years or so.
Now, for those of you who think, oh my God, they're going back 20 years, they're going to be talking about caveman stories. I think what's exciting about the potential of this podcast is the purpose of these podcasts is to share with the project management community good practices. And I think you will see that some of the things that we're going to talk about that might even be 20 years old are still highly relevant today. So let me kind of make a typical American statement. I'm going to kind of make a statement of a disclaimer. We're going to be talking about Siemens, okay? I don't work for Siemens. I've done some work for Siemens. Wolfgang, you do work for Siemens?
Yes, I do.
You are not the official spokesperson for Siemens on the subject matter of project management, but I picked you because I know you. I have to begrudgingly admit this. I like you. I know your qualities. Okay, and our paths crossed at a moment where there was a lot going on in Siemens, and there's still a lot going on in Siemens. And the actual purpose of this podcast, there's a lovely saying we say in German. We share information to know that we're not alone, and that's kind of what this podcast is about: is to share good practices and talk about it. And I just think a lot of the things that Siemens has done in the past and is still doing today are state of the art. They're still up to date, and I think a lot of you will be surprised what you get to hear.